Welcome to the 7-Day Stock Market Bootcamp, Day 2 Brokerage Account Basics. The 7-Day Stock Market Bootcamp is designed to introduce you to stocks and to build a foundation for investing in the stock market so you can become a savvy and confident investor. All of the content published in this training is to be used for education and information purposes only without warranty of any kind. The materials and information in this training are not and should not be construed as an offer to buy and sell any securities named in these materials. Trading of securities may not be suitable for all investors. Both trading stocks and investing in the stock market may have large potential risk involved in which you can lose all of your money. You, the participant, and not Cassandra Cummings or StocksandStilettos.co, are solely responsible for any losses, financial or otherwise, as a result of trading or investing in securities. I'm not your financial advisor, but want to remind you that investments are not FDIC insured, not guaranteed by any bank, and that you may lose your principal. Let's take a look at the accounts that you can open in which you can purchase stocks. There's the brokerage account, which is similar to a checking account, and then you can also do custodial accounts there too. Personal retirement accounts like your IRAs, rollover and Roth IRAs fit under this category. Then you have employer-sponsored accounts. These are accounts that are connected to your job, like the 401k, 403b if you work in a university or hospital system, and thrift savings plan if you work for a government agency. And then you have small business accounts that allow you to save for retirement if you work for yourself. Let's take a look at the brokerage account, also known as a cash management account. You can open up an account online for free or very little money. These institutions allow you to open an account and basically buy and sell stock in your account. You can also set it up where you can get a debit card and check writing services that work similarly to a checking account. You can also open up accounts for minors under the brokerage account. Let's take a look at personal accounts. Personal retirement accounts such as traditional IRAs, rollover IRAs, Roth IRAs, and so forth allow you to save for retirement when you no longer can work for yourself or you just want to check out of corporate America or what have you. These accounts are set up to cover lifestyle expenses, sort of like your mailbox bills. They do have restrictions and penalties, but some of them have exemptions. We can spend a whole entire class on talking about IRAs, but just know that you should have one. Next, let's talk about employer-sponsored accounts like the 401k, 403b, 457, and thrift savings plans. There are companies that are well-versed in setting up these accounts for you, depending on who your employer has chosen to work with. Many other times they have limited investment options because they provide institutional pricing, which are volume discount type pricing. Loans are available. They do come with fees. And then you also have a Roth 401k, Roth 403b option a lot of times included. Lastly, we'll take a look at small business accounts. If you work for yourself, there's still an opportunity for you to save for retirement in accounts that are called SEP IRAs, Simple IRAs, as well as solo 401ks. You can also set these up if you have employees, and you can help your employees even save towards retirement. These are great accounts to save and invest in. It's easy to open up these accounts either through a financial advisor, a broker, or even online. You'll need a government issued ID, a social security number. They'll also want to know your employment status, what type of work you do, your household income. If you're opening up a custodial account, they'll want to know the child's date of birth, social security number, and if you're opening up any small business accounts, you'll need an EIN number and articles of incorporation to get you started. Micro investing apps. This is a little extra, so if you're just getting started with investing and you have little to no money, there are some great apps to get you started. Acorns, Stash, and Clink allow you to connect your checking account, and so that way you can invest the change. There are fees involved, but you do not get to pick necessarily the type of funds that you get to put your money in. So those are mutual funds and ETFs to help you get started. There are commission-free and low commission brokerage funds or brokerage accounts that you can open up through Robinhood and Stockpile. These are great companies to also help you get started and get your feet wet with investing and trading in the stock market. With Robinhood, now you can also trade cryptocurrency, and when you get to that level, you can also trade options. With Stockpile, you can buy fractional shares, so if you're not able to buy a stock outright, you can buy a little piece of it until you can own a full share. Lastly, we'll take a look at Robo Advisors. So these are companies that provide you with a questionnaire, and then they come out with an algorithm to figure out how much you should be saving and how long it's going to take for you to reach your goal. They do charge a fee for that convenience, and these are designed to provide you with financial advisement, financial guidance, but they do charge a fee. And sometimes you do not get an opportunity to choose the types of funds that your money goes into. So just be sure to do your research. That's it for day 2. Your task today is to take inventory of your accounts. If you don't have a brokerage account or a Roth IRA, be sure to open those accounts to help you save for retirement. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of the 7-day boot camp. Want to get all 7 days of the stock boot camp and more? Be sure to take a look at the Stock Starter Kit. It's a great way to have a home study, self-paced kit to help you get started in the stock market. Follow us on Facebook and join our Facebook group at Stocks and Stilettos. We're also on Instagram at Stocks and Stilettos.